finally made it to Friday. I feel like though we're gonna be looking back, we're gonna like snap our fingers and it's gonna be the weekend's over already.
That's how it always goes. Every single one of them.
We always consider the start to our weekend to be Friday evening, in the pool for the last swim reservation of the day. Instead of closing down the bar, we're closing down the Y.
33 even. So my goal was 34. At the halfway mark I was at 16:30, so looks like I did even splits. Overall good. Happy with the performance and carrying on into the weekend and the big workouts to come. I'm gonna cheer Caitlin on. Her goal was 40 minutes. I lapped her a few times, but she looks like she's doing strong. Ooh, I like what I see.
38, 39.
Nice. I crushed it.
Before we know it, Saturday is upon us, and we'll consider it sleeping in with a 6 a.m. wake-up call, a little better than the 4:45 alarm during the weekdays. Today our morning routine has us prepping for a team track workout, heading to the Austin High track to meet up with the NVDM crew. We make sure to have a bag packed in the car with the essential post-workout nutrition, which has been a big focus for us during this training block.
Peanut butter jars make great shaker bottles.
We'd be running through the fog today, missing out on the scenic skyline beyond the track, but we showed up eager for the session.
Give our shoes a test run today?
Yes, that's a good time to do it. Don't look at your watches today because you're going to be faster. Just do it by perceived effort and let's just see where you are. Okay.
And can we just say how lucky we are to live in an active, vibrant, picturesque city.
I feel like you guys are also less anxious about this race and last because it's like you trained for such a long time and you didn't know with the training like how is this going to end up, and like, now you're like we know, and so you can go in and just like hit it. If you look at all your data leading up to it, everything's better, like massively.
This is a fun race, honestly, just to start the season and kind of gauge where we are.
Weatherized door. I will look for better options. Less screechy. And these will not be seen again until race day.
Next up on the plan was an easy 45 minutes on the bike. It's always good to shake out the legs after a run, and it's a great excuse to get back in the pain cave and enjoy our setup. Zwift, YouTube, everything we need to keep us entertained while we continue to build our bike fitness.
So usually the procedure is after we finish a workout, we need to get food as soon as we can in our bodies to start the recovery process. So I'll come in and I will log our workouts in Training Peaks. That way Natasha can keep tabs on how our workouts went, how we feel, give her the feedback on what our heart rates were, our average power on the bike, our cadence on the bike, and then of course for the run, we'll give our interval paces with our heart rates and cadence, and usually by the end of the day we'll get feedback from her on whether or not we need to make adjustments or whatever we've done. So in order to kind of tag team and be the most efficient and get all the things we need, being nutrition with Caitlin preparing that in the kitchen and me submitting these workouts.
So each night I kind of plan out what we're gonna eat for the entire day the following day in the Lose It app. So I've already got everything calculated, for the most part, what we're going to eat today, and it gets our macros in line so we can see if we need more fat, we need more protein, we can adjust. One of our go-to meals is the open-face egg sandwich. After loading up on carbs during the workouts, we need some good fats and protein. A typical sandwich includes sauteed garlic and kale, tomato, avocado, jalapeno, and a couple of Tif's perfectly fried eggs placed on top of an English muffin. It's usually a challenge to eat this without making a mess.
Try to do this as much as we can, especially on the weekends when we have a little more time, to help the recovery and give our legs a little reprieve from what we put them through and what we're going to put them through the next day. What meal number are we on right now?
I guess this would make meal number 4 of the day.
A nap, another meal, then off to the grocery store to stock up for the weekend and get ahead for the first few days of the coming week. We've got the grocery game down to an art. Maybe we should audition for supermarket sweep. In and out and on to the next, various chores around the house, tidying up, working on our next YouTube episode, and of course, more meal prep. On the menu tonight is a favorite, sweet potato nachos. They are delicious as they sound, and if you want the recipe, head to our website. It's linked in the description below.
It was a winter storm like no other. We hunkered down as best we could and took advantage of it. So all of our kids are up at the top of the stairs. I think they're telling us it's time to go to bed.
It's been a long day. We started this morning with a 6 a.m. wake up. I scheduled our YMCA pool time for Monday. Then we did our breakfast, headed to the track, did our track workout, replenished with some nutrition.
We came home and did a recovery spin on the bike, 45 minutes on that. After that, we got off and had another meal, got clean, took a nap, picked up some fallen debris from the storm last week.
All the life things. So a full day. That's just Saturday. We got one more day to come. Big workouts in the morning, and we'll start bright and early again. Probably a 6 a.m. wake up call, on the bike at 7. 4 hours of training and entertaining this bundle of joy here. So we're gonna call it a night, and we'll be back at it tomorrow morning because
That's what we do.
Yeah, we love it. So,
yeah.
Good night.
Heading into Sunday, we had 4 hours of training on the books. Usually we'll sleep in an extra hour, but we wanted to wrap things up early in the day to leave more time to relax and do some Sunday meal prep along with other routine tasks in the afternoon.
For the past 2 weeks, we ramped up our training to levels like never before, including the most intense bike block we've ever done. This made today's workout a huge challenge for me. I failed to hit my power targets and just had to focus on staying mentally tough and putting out the best effort I could. Meanwhile, Caitlin was over there killing it. Look out for her this season. Just saying. Off the bike, I knew I had to find my legs, and somehow they showed up and hit the goals. It was a good feeling to end the weekend training on a positive note.
Got some nice samples, BPN protein from the Run One More half marathon we did. Oh, it's been a month now. That was a whole month ago. Yeah.
Time flies.
Full serving of protein and some glutamine.
get this recovery process going.
It's official.
Racing. I'm excited.
Yeah.
Sometimes it seems like all we do is eat, and that's okay with us. The sweet potato nachos make great leftovers and a delicious late afternoon or early evening snack.
Oh, this is funny. So this guy that's been,
Oh, yeah. He's the Claremont guy.
this guy that's been following us on Instagram. We've been chatting about the race. He's doing it also. It'll be his first half. He just sent a message. It says, heads up, Sugarloaf is at mile 45.
Ooh.
45 is a little bit late to be climbing.
Every Sunday at 6 p.m., we reunite with the NVDM crew through a Zoom call. We enjoy taking in the knowledge and continuing to learn how to be better athletes in the sport. Following the call, we do double or even triple duty in the kitchen. We'll prep the evening meal. Tonight's menu calls for grilled Wagyu ribeye, asparagus, and baked potato. Meanwhile, Caitlin is also prepping Monday's dinner, marinating some peppers and skirt steak for sheet pan fajitas. Pro tip, that recipe is also on our website.
Shit!
How did that happen?
The lid wasn't on. It always just kind of goes by, doesn't it?
It does, but cheers to all the hard work and good work.
It was some good work and hard work.
And a great meal.
Every weekend. Yes, we do realize it's the last day of February and we're drinking a Christmas beer, but Christmas beers are some of the best beers we really enjoy. And we don't enjoy beer very often, so we've got quite a bit of catching up to do, so we're kind of a month behind or so.
It's still good.
Yeah.
Good beer is good beer no matter what time. I think we had more weekend than most people have in a month.
We got a lot in there, I'd say. Tomorrow's a big day with Tanner. She's got her surgery, so hoping all goes well. We know it will.
Hoping for good things and in life and training and all things moving forward, but I feel like we're in a good place right now.
Oh yeah, definitely. For sure.
Great meal with you.
Excellent job on the grill.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I bet you feel so much better. Oh my goodness. You're a tough little girl.